Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining me today as we play some more Risk. This game was absolutely insane. I hadn't played this map before. It's kind of, I know there's a bigger Europe plus Africa map. This is kind of a smaller map. I started out a little bit split up. I kind of had some in the middle and then these 2 4s. I went with this guy on the right. Was thinking maybe I could take this section, but you will see how it plays out. If you haven't played this version, this is Capital Conquest, so you only see countries that you're adjacent to. So I like it because it adds some mystery and strategy on how you play. Sometimes it's advantageous just to sneak through a bunch of countries to get some insider information. So my first turn, you can kind of see this, the white team, they put a castle right next to me. So I'm just gonna add a couple guys there and a couple guys on my other side. And I don't always love like splitting up my guys like this, but that's kind of what the strategy had to be. Gonna reinforce a little bit down and just see what happens. Hopefully you guys are cool with this instead of watching like 40 minutes of gameplay, because some of these guys went really slow. I'm fast forwarding this and you can see kind of some of the castles. You got purple up top, black top left, and white right. And the white team's really, they're reinforcing that castle. At this point, I have no idea where yellow is, but I can see they invaded purple there. And no one's really challenged me on the bottom left. So I'm gonna throw a couple more guys in my castle. Gonna throw a couple guys over here, even if it's just to keep getting cards by taking over a country. So if you didn't know, every country you take over, you get 1 card per turn. And later on, you can turn those cards in for extra guys. So it's always advantageous to try and get at least 1 card, take over 1 country per turn. And white is doing some work and continues to reinforce that large castle. If you didn't know, you get an extra 2 guys per castle. So that is one strategy in Capital Conquest, to try and get a couple extra castles instead of taking over countries. And yeah, it's looking good for yellow. Yellow just got 11 guys, and I'm not getting anything extra with my little segment. This map's kind of weird. The 3 countries I have, it looks like it could be something where you'd get extra guys, but it's not. It's connected with a bunch of random other countries. But you can kind of see, I think that's France that I'm in right now. France is, that's something you can capture and get extra guys. So that's kind of where I'm headed at the moment. Now, if you watch my videos, you will know how much I hate robots, because I don't know about you, but I seem to have the worst luck. Like, I feel like robots always want to attack me. So green is a bot, and I hate being near bots, because they seem to ruin a lot of games for me. Yellow is still getting 11, and they are kind of scary. And this white team is scary. I get 5 guys. I'm gonna trade in some horses to get an extra 6 plus the 2 for the country that I was on. I'll throw a few in my castle to keep that defended. And gonna push white over here. 5 for 5. I always want to get, 5 for 3 or less, but it's all right. We're getting a little bit of strength in that left corner. I'm feeling decently safe with my 16 castle. the thing about castles is you get an extra defender. So instead of having 2 defenders, you get 3 defenders. So it's really good for defense and can be extremely hard to attack. And yellow's getting a lot more guys. Sometimes a strategy I have is leaving these big guys alone and hoping, other guys are chipping away at them. So I'll put a few extra guys in my castle, put a few guys here, and we kind of get our first look at the black team. And I'm thinking, is it worth taking over France? I think that's France. My geography struggles. So I go for it. Sometimes it's better to play passive because then teams won't attack you and you can get more guys. But yeah, I went for it. So we'll see what the black team does. They got their castle right there. Now, the white team has 4 cards. Yellow's asking me for an alliance. I don't always like going for alliances because then they can see where all of your troops are. And white took me out. All right, but I want you to see that trade. He lost 33 guys and I lost, 18? So I did some damage. He has 2 castles now down there, but he is very weak. So black went right through me. That was unfortunate. Now black wants an alliance. I'm not gonna take it. All right. Once again, I'm just gonna try and see if I can hold France, because if I can get those extra guys, that will be huge. And black does not allow it. But I want you to catch this. I don't know what happened, but he did not fortify that castle. And wow, that is a huge game changer. White gets defeated. Remember, I took out 33 of his guys, so I think he was pretty weak, and that wasn't a good play on his part. I believe it was purple that took him out. So purple has maybe 3 castles now. I'm gonna trade in some cards. Go for all of France while taking the castle. And oh, sorry about that text message. And I'll leave a few guys here. Gonna reinforce. The bot is getting near. And here's the other thing. If someone quits the game, their gameplay will get taken over by a bot. So sometimes you can check, or even you can just notice how someone's playing, and you're like, all right, a bot took over. I don't think at this point anyone has quit. So yellow's still getting a lot, but I'm getting 10 now. This is so I got the extra points with France, and I get the castle points. So this was huge. This was a huge move for me. And I'm gonna do a little reinforcing. I wish I would have maybe poked at Green's 3 country, but I play it a little more safe. Look at that, 5 for 1. That was a great attack, because I didn't want him to have that 5 and then build on that for a big counterattack. All right, the bot is scary. It didn't attack me this time, but see what he would have. 4 and 5 up top left. So I got some decisions to make. I got this green bot all over me, and I still have a little bit of black. Is that Italy? Yellow's getting 13. So I'm feeling good. My castle got defeated, took over black's castle, have like a country, getting some decent guys. Sometimes I'll reinforce down low, so then I can do a bigger reinforcement later on. So I'm just going to leave 3 guys there. And then I'm going to reinforce those 8 guys to that castle. Green's attacking someone else. Black is building up a lot of guys. All right, and this is, I'm finally starting to see purple a little bit. Still haven't really seen yellow. But you can see in the bottom left that the leader has 3 out of 6 castles. And that's the way to win, is to get all 6 castles instead of completely wiping out everyone. So I like that tactic of this game as well. So I have another 10 guys. I cannot trade in cards, unfortunately. Gonna put all 10 up top left. 5-4 trade, and check this out. He had left quite a few in that castle. I lost no guys. All right, and remember that castle has extra defense, so even if I don't, if I lose a battle with 9 in my castle, I'm gonna do some damage hopefully to him. He's only getting 3. He didn't do much. He's probably waiting to get some cards. All right, purple's getting a little too close. Don't necessarily like that. Yellow is, oh, yellow just got 23 guys. Okay. So let's see. We still don't see yellow. Now I'm getting, remember I get an extra 2 guys since I captured that castle. Still can't get cards. So I'm gonna beef this guy up, beef this castle up. Gonna see if I can take out all of this country. Gonna fortify back. I should honestly like learn countries. It's pretty embarrassing. And there's the bot. Oh my gosh, it's just so annoying. It's like you're at this point and you think, I think I'm gonna win this, and then a bot just invades your country. Don't necessarily like purple beefing up and yellow. This is scary still. Like I'm feeling good, but scared. I wish the green bot didn't attack me. Still getting 11 because I took that new country, and I get an additional 8 plus the 2 extra guys for the bonus card. I'm gonna put a few there and beef up 444. I hate that. And maybe I'll show a little payback to the stupid bot. I'm a human. You're just a bot. Please don't hurt me. Okay. I thought the 14 he was gonna go for me. All right, black is still, they're not really attacking anything. They're just going for numbers. And I don't like purple doing this, but they're actually going for Italy. Kind of interesting. He didn't leave guys there. Yellow is doing something. I've yet to see them for a very long time. And all right, 16 guys. This is great. Gonna beef up that castle. Put some guys there. Put some guys there. And I'm just gonna take an easy one, play a little more passive, but then he doesn't get Italy also. Gonna reinforce these guys up. I do not want the green bot to attack me. All right, and it's kind of nice he's attacking purple. I don't know what black is doing. They haven't done it. They're not even getting cards or anything. All right, purple's still, they're getting, I think it was 13. All right, black has been defeated. Oh, and my first look at purple. I did take 24 of his guys. All right, so I get 11 guys, I get an extra 10, and this is like game time decision. That is 21 guys. It would be hard to take a 14 castle with just 22. I'm gonna do something a little risky. I'm gonna do a little exploration and see if I can hurt yellow with some of the oh wow, okay, I took that castle. Just want to make sure. Oh, okay, that's a scary 17. See if I can just take away some of the extra country points and the bonus. All right, so 2 castles there. So he's got 2 14 castles and a big 17, and I don't know what he has down below, but I'm gonna beef up that castle and see what happens. And the green bot takes out a bunch of my countries. Thank you, buddy. Bob the bot, we'll call him. All right, 29. This is big. Oh, all right, he won, but I took out 24 of his guys. That was a 24-11 trade. So that was huge. He put a couple of guys. Is that like England or Ireland? He put a couple extra guys there. All right, I get 13. I'm just gonna go for it. 5 for 5. That's honestly really good for like fighting a castle. All right, I'm gonna try and protect from the green bot. Please don't do it with the 12. Okay. He's going for purple, which is good. And purple hasn't really pressured me. All right, they're getting a little close. I don't necessarily like that. All right, yellow puts 28 up top. He sees my 17, and that kind of scares him. But he didn't take back his other castle. So this is kind of interesting. Put a couple guys there. I'm gonna take these back. Ooh, what do I want to do? I think I'm gonna try and chip away at his castle. 7-10. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty happy. Because how many guys? Purple's only getting 5. Which, like, I don't know what is going on. Like, I feel like purple should have all that, but apparently he doesn't. So maybe yellow is down there too. Oh, and he gets a lot. Okay, 26-17. Is that a good trade? Oh man, it's like he's really thin, but is he not gonna? He's not gonna attack my France. There's a 1 right there. If not, oh my gosh, I'm so lucky that he didn't attack France right there. All right, 8-10. That hurts, but it's good. Got 1 castle. 12 guys left. I'm not gonna get greedy. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm feeling decent. I have no idea. Purple could have a castle with like 50 on there. Oh, the bot. Literally ruining everything. Like, why? You didn't have to do that, bot. Come on, Bob the bot. Ruining my game once again. I need to do a better job at not leaving some tabs open. All right, yellow didn't do much. I'm getting 14, so I'm getting the most cards out of everyone still. I think if I play a little safe this round, I can get an extra boost of cards, and that'll really set me up for the next round. to strike. Bob the bot is not going to get me today. Just not seeing much from the purple. Yellow's only getting 5. Remember I think he got like 17 one round. He was consistently getting 13. And there it is, 19. All right, gonna play a little safe there. And I might go in with this castle, with these 30 guys. Oh, he's only got a 2 there. All right, we got another castle. This is a crazy comeback, honestly. I have 4 castles. I'm just gonna close it out there. And I'll reinforce that guy. And I think, honestly, at this point, I think yellow left. All right, purple is getting 12. So this is kind of scary. Purple could invade and really do some damage. But he doesn't. Yeah, you can tell yellow is a bot when they just do like an attack like that, like a 6-12. That's kind of weird. Split. All right, 29 guys. I'm just gonna do my exploration in, try and hurt purple a little bit. All right, a lot of ones. There's not many guys here. What has he been doing? All right, there's the last 2 castles. 5-3. I think we got it. Hey, that is awesome. Hey, thank you guys for joining me, Orange Team, all the way, and hope to see you next time. That was a great game. Oh, this dude was a master.